Hi, I'm Diana Corton, and I'm here today with Daisy to talk about keeping cats out of your flower bed. There are some rather expensive items that you can buy that are usually pretty effective, and then we can talk about a few home remedies as well. One of the things that you can invest in is there's two kinds of motion-activated sensors that can be used to scare a cat out of your flower bed. One of them is a sonic device. Basically, if a cat comes into the flower bed, the device detects the motion, and then it emits a sonic, basically a sound that's at a very high frequency that humans can't hear, but it'll scare the cat away. It doesn't hurt them, but it does scare them away. Another option is a motion detector that turns a sprinkler on that will spray the cat, and again, cats usually don't like being sprayed by water, so it'll leave the flower bed. There is a product called Boundary that you can use, that you can spray around the flower bed. The thing with that is if it rains or there's a lot of sunshine, that can affect its efficacy. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some Boundary around the outside of the flower bed. I'm going to shake it up really well. You don't want to spray this directly on the plants. You kind of want to spray it in the soil and around the outside. Orange and lemon peels chopped up and sprinkled in the flower bed are a popular remedy because cats are really not fond of citrus. The remedy that I think is probably going to be the most effective is the stakes. Now, these are just barbecue stakes. Of course, you are not trying to impale a cat, so you want to put the pointy side down in the ground and have the blunt side come up. And we're just going to stick these in. I'm going to push them down so that they're going to be about 8 inches apart. And the idea is to make it sort of unpleasant for the cat to traverse this area because there's so many pokey things sticking up and interfering with their enjoyment of the flower bed. But they're not an eyesore, or they're barely noticeable, so they won't interfere with the aesthetics of your garden. Last thing we can try is I have a little bit of a lemon essential oil here, and that we can just scatter around in the flower bed, again as a scent deterrent from the cat entering the flower bed.